So back in like the early 2010s and maybe late like 2000s, there was a baseball player for the St. Louis Cardinals, and his name was Albert Pujols. And I just feel like we don't talk enough about that. That there was like an athlete, a genuine athlete, whose last name was Pujol. And we just kind of sit there and like we've let that go as a society. And I don't think we should have, you know? Like, I don't think that we should have just like given up on the Pujols. Yeah, I'm just kind of disappointed in that. I think we could do better. I think we have the ability to do better. I think we have the strength to do better. And that's just kind of where I'm at. Why does it say shiny YVELTAL? Because we are hunting a shiny YVELTAL for Legend ZA. It's very clear. We're also hunting in Legend ZA. It's like a mix of both, you know? It's like a dual threat. What's up, Ninjardle? What's up, Nice McRoss? What's up, Hefty? What's up, Jamie Beck? And what's up, Maddie? Well, how are we doing it? I'll tell you right now. Just like this. We're doing it just like this. Just like this, right here. Like these nuts. We got these right here. And that's what we're doing. Isn't it shiny locked? Yeah, it is shiny locked, but eventually we'll have Pokemon Home, and then we can bring in our shinies. And so we're going to get one that's exclusively for Legend ZA. You know, it's honestly, like, when you really think about it, it's pretty straightforward. And we've got ourselves a little bird hunt. And that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to be dual threatening this. Dual threaten, baby. To the place AM clockwork belongs. But you're not getting in Legend ZA. I never said I was, my dude. I never said I was. I hope everybody had an amazing weekend. Welcome to Monday. Start of another week. My last week of streaming for another week. And then I'm going to be off for a week. But yeah, I hope everybody's weekend was nice. Hope everybody had the weekend, the desire weekend. You know, the weekend of desire is what we all want for. That's what we all strive for. And this nice desire weekend. My Chicago Bears friends are probably disappointed because the Green Bay Packers crushed them. Didn't really. It was a scary game. It was a lot of fun. I didn't even get to watch it. I just got to listen to it, which was actually kind of fun. Like, I am not anti-listening to football games. It was actually kind of a neat time. So yeah, happy I got the opportunity to do that. Let's see. Now we got to listen to other stuff. Where did you guys get your Christmas? Where did you guys get your Christmas lo-fi from? Because I need some of that in my life, and I just don't have any. Bill's game was fun as well, dude. That snow was insane. Jamie, the Eagles got exposed as frauds last week, man. I don't know. I'm nervous for them. I used to think the Eagles were like this unbeatable, amazing team, and now I just am kind of like, meh. They're fine. They fine. They do it. They do the thing. This is one Pokemon I have not gotten yet. I have not gotten myself a Fennekin yet. Some X's Lo-Fi in the YouTube audio library. Oh, that's going to be tough to get my hands on. I wish Carly was here. She has that nice Christmas Lo-Fi. I wonder if Demon Gummies Christmas. I wonder if Demon Gummies. That's who she usually goes to. Here's Christmas Stocking. I'm going to try this out. This seems nice. This seems nice and Christmassy. This seems nice and in the mood. And Demon Gummies seems to be pretty good. So yeah, I think I like it. Let's see. What is this? Let's see. Demon Gummies. I don't mean to like steal the vibe, but I want like the Christmas stuff. Let's see. What do we got? Demon Gummies. I want to go to the album. How do I go to the album? Okay, yeah, this one's pretty good. This one's pretty good. There we go. I like it. I like it. All right, here we go. I don't like this song though. This sounds good. All right, we're ready to go. Now we got some vibe and tunes. That's what I want. I want something that fits the Christmas vibe. You know? All right. No YVELTAL. Nice. Now, since I already have a shiny YVELTAL, I'm focusing more on the Fakemon. Not that I'm not focusing on both, but the YVELTAL is like the one that's getting like the secondary checks. Like I'm gonna prioritize the Fakemon, and then we'll once we have that done, then we'll Ultra Moon it. You know, actually I can spam buttons at the same time, but I'm talking for like the reset where it takes more buttons because I don't have a rubber band. I'm putting the emphasis on this game. Like right now, good example, right? I got emphasis to put on, so I'm gonna put it here. And then now I can put it here. Put her there, put her there. What everybody get up to this weekend? I would love to know what you guys did, what shiny hunts you did, what alphas you found, if that's your thing, what non-alphas you found, if that's your thing. Talk to me about the things that are your thing. I had a pretty good weekend when it comes to shiny hunting. I'm down to less than a box of shinies to get. And I think for the first time, I have a complete box of shinies. I don't know if I've ever had like a complete box in like Dex order of shinies. What's up, big boy? What's up, big boy? So yeah, I'm pretty stoked about it. I'm down to less than a box to go. I got some hard ones left to do. I got some difficult ones, but I was able to overload zone 8 today, or last night, I guess, which helped get an Onyx because I had guaranteed Onyx. Onyxi? Onyxi May? I don't know. That was kind of cool. But yeah, that's just kind of where we're at. So I'm doing pretty good. I got the 2 shiny Gibble I needed and Shelf 'em a Chop. Nice, man. That's awesome. So you're down to like what? Less than 10, I think. I think you're down to less than 10. Yeah, this is Carly's music. I stole it. She's gonna just have to get over it today because I'm feeling Christmassy, but I'm also feeling not. I wonder if there's any like. There's got to be some like. Was it Creative Commons or whatever? Got Shelf at Eevee yesterday and immediately into Umbreon. He's beautiful. Dude, I'm so jealous of that. The remaining Eevees that I'm going to get, that's going to be one of my bummer hunts. That's going to be one that's going to take some hot time. So that's exciting, dude. Congrats on that. 3 starters, 4 fossils, Glaceon. Dude, the starters are going to stink. The fossils are going to be easy as of Wednesday. So you're basically like 5 days away from Living Dex. It's kind of crazy. Depending on your starters, that is. That's awesome. That's so good, dude. I'm so excited for you. I'm so excited for you to have a Living Dex that you already have. I'm so excited for you to have like a Living Dex within your Living Dex. 1 Charmander, 2 Tepig? Yeah, that won't be too bad. With the isolation method, dude, that won't take you too much time. It's like you're going to have Living Dexception. It's a Dex within a Dex within a Dex. It's a Premier Ball Dex within a Living Dex within a Premier Ball Dex. That's a reference that I think like 4 people will get, but if you happen to get it, you're one of my favorites. You're one of my favorites and you can stay here forever. All right, here we go. Dude, loving this Christmas Carly stealing music. As soon as she comes in here, I'm gonna have to let her know I'm copying. I'm a copycat. I'm a copycat Kathy. I'm just having no luck with benches for Fennekin. Like, no luck. What's up, Peekanap? Got lots of shiny Kyurem yesterday in Pokemon Go? Nice. Peekanap, are you free to play? I found that Pokemon Go, and you don't have to answer that question. It's your life. You don't have to tell me. But I found that Pokemon Go has become a lot harder for free-to-play players in the last, like, 2 years. It's made it less enjoyable, and then every now and again they do like random things like changing the level caps, which makes it like significantly better for free to play for like a short period of time. But I don't know, I feel like I'm getting my butt handed to me every time there's like an event or something like that, like this safari or the wild area, and I have 3 balls and you have to buy more. Like, come on, what are you doing? What are you doing? What kind of insanity is that? Have they not made enough? Have they not run these events a million times? Could they not just say, you know what, this time, you guys, go wild. Hog wild. Take that hog and go wild. But no, apparently that's too much. Too much to ask. Oh well. Oh well, what can you do? But congrats on the shiny Kyurem. It's exciting. Hope you get to use him. Hope you get to use him in battle. I don't know if you will, but, you know. If the day is right. Go Safari Walls will be transferred Pokemon home soon according to Pogo News. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Is it Pokemon Christmas? Oh my god, it is. Cow Cow, what's up? How you doing? The double cow. Mama had a chicken. Papa had a cow. Wait, no. They were a cow. Wait, I reset the wrong thing. Oh, see, this is what happens. My brains, my wires get all... blah, blah. They get all messed up. Ooh, big boy. Big boy. Didn't Pokemon Go selling of new owners about 1 to 2 years ago? Yes. Niantic sold it. I ain't never seen a big boy girl on the roof. Big boy grinning on the roof. Big boy just chilling on the roof. Love it. Love it. Love that for us. Yeah, Fennekin is one that's just evading me. Same with the Larvitar. I tried real hard for some Larvies yesterday, and those are still evading me. Very brutal Pokemon. Very brutal Pokemon that just do not want to shine in this game. It's crazy. It's crazy stuff. Anything cool happened this weekend? That's a good question. Not really. Saturday we helped my buddy move, which was pretty, I mean, that was fun. That was fun. It was nice getting him into his new house and seeing that. And then Saturday, during the day, my brother-in-law and I played Talisman, which was a lot of fun. It's a really fun board game. I talked about it a bit before on stream, but yeah, really fun there. And then, yesterday was a long day, man. Yesterday was a long day. Yesterday was a long, heavy, yeah, long day. Long day. I just got my first Larva and third last Fennekin. Larva was rude, dude. That's what I'm saying. Yesterday, my grandparents live in Wisconsin. They live about 4 hours away from my parents. And so yesterday, my dad and I made the trip up there. My grandfather he fell a couple months ago and is just in a nursing home. And it was kind of one of those, like, you know, should probably go see him type situations. So went up there. Definitely glad I did. But yeah, it's just a hard, heavy day. Then the Packers won, so that made it a little bit less hard and a little bit less heavy. I got my shiny Drampa and a Shalpa Dratini. Now I think we go for Skarmory. Dude, get it done. Get it dead. Get it dead. Skarmory was pretty easy hunt. Yeah. No, it's alright, guys. Seriously, it's all good. It's all good. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Did you see I got No, I didn't, dude. That's amazing. Nice. Dude, my favorite part of YouTube chats, and Clocky, this is honestly, like, I'm being 100% genuine here. I love how the conversation, I love how it just shifts. Like, went from, like, a pretty heavy kind of, like, oh, yeah, like, this is something that happened topic, and you're just like, by the way. By the way, dude, that's awesome. How many, were you hunting for it, or was it just like, oh my god, there's a shelf of Totodile? Dude, so good. So good. Congrats, man. That's amazing. Just happened to get out doing overnight benches for Area 20. Dude, awesome. Awesome. Sup, Bat Brow? Dude, what's up, 30 Joji? How you doing, brother? How's your weekend? 30 Joji. What happened to the first 29 Joji? I always wonder when someone comes in here with the 30. Yo, Mr. Shiny's old Nintendo. What's up, brother? What was the best food you ate this weekend? Best food I ate this weekend. My mom made a loaf of Italian bread last night with a compound butter that was like a tomato, basil, garlic compound butter. That was supreme. So good. Played Metroid Prime 4 yet? No, just another gamer. I've actually never played a Metroid game. Joji is inside the 305. Oh, gotcha. I still don't know what that means, but it's provocative. Gets the people going. Kiro, my dude, how you doing? How's beautiful Italy? What China are you trying to get in Z-A and Ultra Sun? Z-A, Fennekin, Ultra Sun, YVELTAL. What is Italian loaf? Is it meatloaf? No, like a loaf of Italian bread. Sorry, a loaf of Italian bread. Chili? Dude, get some crackers and some cheese and some sour cream. Shelf, but I literally just got my first Totodile tonight. It's been a target since Zone 20, finally hit one. Over 2 boxes, Zone 20 phases. My god, you and Bald Gamer, dude. Meanwhile, I got 3 of them without even trying. Crazy. What's up, Blueby? How you doing? I have a cold too, dude. A cold when you're chilly is like having a fever when you're hot. Or something like that. I don't remember the exact words I was going for there, but I hope you feel better, dude. 305 is the area code from Miami. Dude, are you in Miami? If so, what's the best Cubano sandwich? Where do you go? It's my all-time favorite sandwich. I got the cold from work. Dude, I tell you what, the second you start interacting with people or children, you're just sick all the damn time, and it's just a shame. It's an actual national tragedy. National Tragedy 2, Book of Secrets. Me with Squirtle, I have the whole line done, just going for Totodile. Dude, hilarious. I still need a Squirt. Toll. So we're gonna try and make that happen sometime soon. I don't want to start a war, dude. I gotta know though. Like, you have to have a personal preference, and I can even give you the disclaimer here. Like, anybody in chat, this is 305 Joji's personal favorite Cubano place. Does not necessarily mean that it's the best out there. Taking Dayquil, dude. If you take NyQuil during the day, I hear that you can actually time travel. I don't know if it's true. I would never do such a thing, but it'd be kind of wild if you're just traveling through time. During COVID lockdown, I didn't get sick for like 3 years. That's what I'm saying. Isn't that ironic too, Kevin? That during one of the greatest pandemics of our lifetime, probably the biggest pandemic we'll ever experience, we didn't get sick because we didn't have to see people. Isn't that crazy how that works? I don't know if that's irony. I don't know. I guess if it's wrinkly, then we iron it. NyQuil makes me wide awake. Dude, gotta take more. That stuff punches me in my teeth. Helps. I declare the best Philly cheesesteak is from Geno's, not Pat's. Dude, big declaration. La Carrera? Okay. I'm gonna check it out. Everyone hated masks. I mean, I didn't like masks because it caused my skin like to break out around my face, and I didn't enjoy the face breakout. But other than that, masks were great. Super famous spot in Miami. Okay. I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look up a picture of it right now. This is what I do. I get distracted by Cubano. Let's see. What did you call it? La Carreta Cubano. I got mostly there. La Carreta. Okay, let's see. Do you remember from COVID when everyone was going to die from Ebola that one time? I do. We have a way of making light of things that are terrible, which I think is kind of like a cool thing about society. I don't know why my voice went so high there, but I kind of just like pushed it all the way too high. That's crazy. Cuban samplers, the classic. Okay, let's see. Oh, it's got plantains. Are the plantains a part of the sando, or are they just like on the side? Either way, it's amazing. I believe I actually did time travel. You do need to be consuming NyQuil with X-Lax. Oh, a 2-to-1 ratio. Interesting. Shingo Kiro. Down on the farm. Is it a fever of 101 worthy of staying home from work? Yeah. If someone came to work and they had 101 fever, I'd be so mad. You better just hope that you don't have a 103 fever, or else you're gonna have to start looking at pictures of Lois from Family Guy. Justin Duaz, what's up, dude? How you doing, Justin? Good to see you. How's your weekend? One time I traveled, the time I time traveled was when I drank death with coffee. Dude, my buddy only drinks death with, I can't speak. You know what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm going for. If you work with public indefinitely, especially food service, I mean, teachers, I hear that teachers get sick, like, right before summer break and then right before Christmas break. It's like the time that you get time off, you're going to get sick. No, thank you. I don't know. Teachers are crazy, man. I would never be a teacher. Vatican. YVELTAL. I'm so stupid. I don't know. I don't know why I am the way that I am. I laugh every time I see pea soup because I always think about, like, you can't pea soup. And it just makes me laugh. Like, I'm stupid. Like, I'm a stupid person. 300 milligrams of caffeine per cup in Death Wish is crazy. That is crazy. I don't think I've consumed 700 milligrams of caffeine in the last decade. Genuinely speaking. I truly don't think I have. I don't know how much is in tea, but I've probably had, like, 8 cups of tea. I could never be a teacher. Bet again! I too am a dumb person. Well, welcome to the dumb person crew, buddy. Appreciate you, but don't be so mean to yourself. Be mean to me. Talk about how dumb I am. Also smack me around a bit. 30 milligrams of black tea? Yeah, so like, I have not had 700 milligrams in the last 10 years for sure. Do you only drink water and tea? I drink water. I drink tea sometimes. And then I'll have adult beverages every Tuesday. Other than that, yeah, don't drink anything else. I haven't had like a quote unquote soda in a long time. I don't know the last time. Want to be a teacher, but I'm not sure I'd have the patience these days. Non-stop 6-7 jokes alone might make me explode. Yeah. Let's just say I'm so dumb at, my intellect makes a goldfish look like he graduated college with a doctorate and a bachelor's. Well, you do have to get a bachelor's before a doctorate, so the beverages help you bowling out. It does. It's necessary. Cuban coffee can have about 80 milligrams caffeine. Dang. I don't know. I've never had the compulsion. Not stupid, just dumb. I'm smart, but I'm not essentially. You can fix mistakes of a dumb butt, but you can't fix stupid. That's true. That's a good point. I think I'm an intelligent person. I think that I have intelligence, both emotionally and socially. But I'm also just a complete idiot, and that's the fun part. Can you guys hear the music? I'm just listening into my stream for the first time. Yeah, okay, you guys can. Cool. Guess I'm staying home sick, and on the first day also, dude. Listen, it's gonna feel like you're gonna have a bad decision, but I'm telling you, like, if my coworker came to work, I mean, my coworker doesn't come to work because, well, my coworker is, I work from home. But if my coworker, if I didn't work from home, came to work with a fever, that means it's something contagious. I would be so mad, especially this close to holidays and stuff. Nah, dude, stay home. Stay home. You tuned in at the right song switch? Right. Yeah, can you guys hear the music as it's just this silent ass switch? I love it. I have no stay-home option for the military. Yeah, in a way, I'm kind of happy about that. I had the strangest dream last night, dude. I had the strangest dream last night. I don't even know how to explain it. The boss decides unreasonably if you should stay home or not, regardless. America sucks. No, that's not true. That's not true. That's not true in all situations. You might just have a really, like, you probably have a really bad boss. There's 2 reasons that, in my opinion, there's 2 reasons a boss should tell you no, you're coming into work. Number 1, you have a pattern of calling in sick. Like, if you have a pattern of that, like, your boss can enforce you to come to work because, like, that's wild. like people who have like a consistent pattern of like on every Friday they call in sick, right? Like that sort of thing. That's a different story. But I think most bosses I've worked for are pretty understanding. Punching on the guy who's sick at work like a JoJo's character. I would. Like JoJo Siwa. Or JoJo, the Leave Get Out girl. Thank you guys so much for the 2 people that have subscribed today. Super appreciate y'all. You guys are beautiful. Every one of you. Every one of you. Military gives us usually 1 day depending on severity in the LPO, unless we go to medical and they give us a note. I mean, to be fair, I would want my military people to not abuse time off, but like y'all also deserve probably more breaks than anybody else. Why can't it be one of those people who accidentally gets paid for like 20 years for doing nothing? I don't know. Like Milton? You know, double tapping the screen increases the effectiveness of your pseudo shiny charm. It's true. It's true. The more you double tap, the more charm you get. Let's see. I'm gonna see if I can gift memberships or not. I have memberships to give, but the problem that I run into is that I'm in the States and it doesn't always let me do that stuff. So I'm gonna see if I can do that stuff. Let's see if I can do that stuff. I'm supposed to be able to gift. 10 free. Let's send 5 today. JoJo's Bizarre Adventures. Wait, where did the Pelican go? There he is. Okay. Oh, sweet. I can gift. Okay, that's amazing. Great job, Nick. Got Happy Ambi. We got James the Shiny Hunter, Ferris Wheelies, Street. That's pretty insane. That's pretty insane. I think that's like 5 people that I do not recognize their name. Which like never happens. Happy Ambi I recognize, but everybody else I don't know if I've seen them around unless it's just it could be their admin or their like handle. But radical. Happy I was able to gift those. I like when I can do that. Last message. Now being team player, I'm disappointed, or I came in last week and I was sick, so can you? Yeah, no, that's a bad boss. What you're describing is a bad boss. That's not the norm. At least in my experience, that's not been the norm. As someone who's worked in multiple different industries across different companies, I've never had a boss like that, ever. I've worked in America, I've worked in Canada. That's terrible. I just spent the last 3.5 hours hunting to get shiny Riolu and an hour hunting Riolu, Lucario, still haven't found my yellow boy, and yes, I have the shiny charm. Dude, AS Pokemon, I'm sorry to hear that. Riolu was a grind for me. I recommend, I don't know what method you're using to do it, but Riolu is a grind. And you have to remember, even though the odds are 1 in 1024, like I've gone triple odds on a shiny before, which means that it's not going to be uncommon for you to see over 3,000 of them. It's normal. Yeah, Maddie, that stinks. I would get a new job immediately. I would be looking every day. Riolu spawns in sunny weather. Also true. And rainbow, I suppose. Sunny weather and rainbow, I've heard. Rainbow, I confirmed, but yeah. YVELTAL shiny looks like bacon. That it does, my dude. That it does. Actually, Fennekin kind of looks like really gross bacon, too, if you want to, like, talk about the bacon hunt. It's kind of like nice bacon versus gross bacon. Did find shiny Fennekin on accident, though, which is very happy. He's my favorite start of the 3. Dude, stoked for you on that one. Fennekin is a tough find for me. What's the dealio? Dude, we're trying to get ourselves a shiny YVELTAL. Trying to get ourselves a nice Fennekin. We're having just a good, soft reset day. Hard. The resets are hard. Just kidding, they're super soft. Mike's Super Soft Show. You guys remember Mike's Super Short Show on the Disney Channel? Probably not. My brain has like this weird compartmentalization for dumb things. Shiny YVELTAL how? Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon. Doing wormhole resets. I'm playing Legends EA and I'm hunting shiny YVELTAL. And then this one will be for when home compatibility comes in. We'll do Xerneas next. Mike's Super Short Show. Different game? Yeah, different game. Arguably my favorite shiny hunting method of all time. Shiny hunting setup. I don't know what we call methods and setup anymore. How you keeping? Yeah, man. All right. All right. Pumped to bring shiny Zygarde over. Me too. Normally, I think that I would not necessarily always bring over like a Pokemon like that, but for this case, since the Mega is available here, I don't really care about transferring it backwards. So yeah, my Zygarde's coming over to this, and it'll stay there and home. Which Pokeball are you going to catch Fennekin in? I have one Heavy Ball, but I think just probably a Premier Ball. Got some Magic the Gathering or Marjorie Taylor Green Avatar last Airbender cards. Okay. Magic the Gathering. I'm guessing you did not get Marjorie Taylor Green Avatar last Airbender cards. Nice, dude. That's awesome. What's the market like on those? Does the bench method work for Fox? It does. It just doesn't work for me. But it works for everybody. But yeah, it does. It's within the distance. Hoping we get a Legend Shiny Hunt Steam method like we did with Wormholes. That was peak. Yeah, dude. Maybe we'll get, and I'm just gonna ask, watch the language. I'm hoping that we get some sort of like the Hoopa rings. Would be kind of sweet. To try and adjust my OC having YVELTAL. She saw him in a cocoon form as a kid and played around with her Pokemon once or twice a week as she got older. She clears several leagues and comes back to him awake and waiting just to start. I like it. I like it. It's a good justification. Got Fennekin yesterday doing the bench. Nice, dude. The only problem with the Fennekin bench, and I don't know if Clocky's still here, is like technically there are more than 10 Pokemon on the bench. So you could get a shiny Fennekin, and the longer you go, there's always a chance that you could reset over it, which is kind of a bummer. How long are you planning on having a stream? I have to study for an exam. Want to pop up between study sessions? Rita, I'll be here for another hour and a half, probably. Maybe a little less. How do you feel about the levels in an upcoming DLC? I mean, I like them. I like that it's temporary. I think if it was like a permanent boost to levels, I'd be kind of bummed about it. But the temporariness makes me just think it's like a fun little gimmick, fun little feature. Which comic book character do you most relate with? That's a good question. I don't read comic books, but I know comic book characters. I should ask Hefty. I should ask Hefty that question for me. Try to catch all the alpha from Zone 20. Missing 5. Gengar's one of them. So many dupes. Dude, I have not put a whole lot of emphasis on Zone 20. I think that's going to be like when I finish my Living Dex, then I'll go Zone 20ing. Because like the chances of dupes are way too high for it to be like a good usage of my time trying to finish just a shiny Dex, not an alpha Dex. Shuffle Lopunny and Noibat before I got the Fennekin. Rick Jones. Okay, he says Rick Jones. What about Mike Jones? Who? Mike Jones. Who? Mike Jones. Yeah, I don't know. Gambit for me always got cards in hand, and my mom said I have potential and kinetic energy. Dude, Gambit's the coolest. Gambit's so awesome. Gambit's one of the greatest superheroes ever. What Pokemon would you like to see a regional form in a future Pokemon game? Shuckle. We don't have enough Shuckle love. Shuckle love is driving me mad. You're making me crazy, crazy. Shuckle love. Favorite shiny in ZA so far that I've gotten? It's gotta be the female Shalfa Tapig, which is now an Embor. Reclaim Shalfa Absol after not saving after it popped up while bench resetting. Love a reclaim. Nice. That's one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. He's like the best friend of all the heroes and has a smokestack of a wife. Dude, I think this is where I'm at.
Shiny bacon bird.
Yo, Kiro!
Emoji.
Dropping a 10 spot. Thank you for the shiny bacon bird luck. Okay, let's see. What is my favorite thing about you, Kiro? Okay, my favorite thing about Kiro is, well, number one, I think serving in the military is just like the biggest undertaking, biggest like probably amount of fear that most people will ever have, and to just be in service of a country and to do so day in and day out, willingly, taking you across the world, taking you away from home, doing all those things, man, like I just have the most respect ever for our military, and I think that y'all have probably the toughest job in the world, but then the other part that sucks is that I think that y'all get some of the poorest treatment in the world, which is like so conflicting. So my favorite part about you, Kiro, is that you find a way to not only support the community here, but while constantly living in defense of the United States of America, which I think is an amazing thing. So GG's to you, dude. Thank you for the $10. I hope that you have an amazing, amazing time today. And I hope you feel better, because that sucks. Probably off the wall pick, but I would love to see a regional Gengar that doesn't evolve with trade evos. Oh, like what if you get a regional Gengar and it only evolves if it gets KO'd a certain amount of times? Have we ever had a Pokemon that needs to get KO'd in order to evolve? Hey, what's up, Jess? How you doing? That would be so cool. Like a ghost Pokemon that only evolves after it's been knocked out like 20 times. Just made myself an omelet. Nice. Best of YouTube games. How is that? Spent 6 hours looking for shiny female Snorunt, and that Mega is probably my favorite of the new ones. It is a good one. Eyes. Oh no! C3DFSSS, quick, we can't have that. Hang on, let me reopen it. I don't know where that warning's at. No. Oh, this is bad. This is bad, y'all. Where's my warning? I don't know how to. Oh, wait, it just popped up on another screen. Okay, we're good. We're good. Oh my god. Scary. Didn't you mask have some sort of weird evolution having to do with health? Yeah, Galarian did. And then, like, I know, like, Ninjask wasn't that one. Also, like, it needed to have 1 HP or something. I'm talking, like, the same way that we had that beefy boy that you needed to do, like, Rage Fist a billion times. This should be, like, you have to get KO'd, like, 30 times with this Pokemon. Or, like, 1-hit KO'd. You have to get 1-hit KO'd 30 times. Which would be kind of fun, because, like, you have to basically find something strong enough to 1-hit KO that thing. I don't know, I like it. I like it. I like the idea. Let's make the Fakemon. Let's talk about it. What would its name be? It should be like the ghost of like a punching bag. Or like the ghost of something that gets hit all the time. The ghost of something people punch. I have a shiny now. Kylo, that's what's up. Nice job. Duskstone evolution could be cool for Reginald Gengar since we know that means stone evolutions. True. True. What shiny did you get, Kylo? Pass it away. Dude, Pass it away is a hilarious name. I like it pronounced that way. Pass it away. Pass it away. Dude, that's so good. But it's a bird? That's not bad. Got Z-A soft resetting is still a shiny hunt method. What? Soft resetting is still... Oh, you just got Z-A soft resetting is still a shiny hunt method. Yeah, I think that's gonna always be the consistent one. The ghost of a soccer ball. I think soft resetting's never going away. Haymaker, dude, Haymaker's pretty good. Could be a Scarecrow Pokemon. Do we even have a Scarecrow Pokemon other than like Mimikyu's little derp? Could have a Scarecrow. Call it the Haymaker. I like it. I like it. Michael 38, dude, brother, thank you so much. Let's get that pinned. Let's get that pinned. Oh my god, did I not pin my original like goal? What an amateur idiot over here. It's like I've never done this before. It's almost its final evolution. Well, what's its name? Cacturne looks like a Scarecrow to me. Yeah, it does. Watch people using speed controllers like, please have old methods. Dude, I gotta tell you though, if you want to make your life easy, it is worth getting the 8BitDo Pro controller. Like, I'm just being very blunt. It's worth it. The controller is awesome for other things too. Like, you can use it for any game. Darkrai's literally a Scarecrow. I don't think Darkrai's a Scarecrow. I wouldn't. The first thing I wouldn't think of when I look at Darkrai is definitely not Scarecrow. It might be, but that's not the first thing I think of at all. First thing I think of is actually Carol Channing, and then after that I just think of like a Spectre. So I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know if I'm on board with that one. Darkrai's a Sandman? Mr. Sandman, bring me some cream and some sugar. 8BitDo controller is so awesome. It feels better in the hands compared to Nintendo Pro. Dude, 100%. 100%. There's nothing the Nintendo Pro controller can do that this one can't, other than the, like, game chat feature. Did you post your 8BitDo files on Discord? No, but I could. I have quite a few of them uploaded into Google Drive, so I could do that so you guys can have access to the Drive file. Yeah, that's possible. Wait, not Crobat? I'm dumb. Yeah, there's no Crobat in this game, so it's gotta be something else. What's up, Fareed Maloney? How you doing? Nintendo Pro with the Switch 2 could have been called. What? Shiny again? Well, okay, Kylo, what shinies do you have? The name of the Pokemon's literally right on the screen. Come on now. I had set macros on the 8BitDo, pushed the button and did chores. An hour later, I have 4 shinies around me. It's true, man. It's true. Sprite the baby ghost Pokemon. Whoever evolved when one-hit KO'd and becomes a Gleegul, the crazy ghost Pokemon. Spirit. I like Spirit or Spirit. Spirity. Spirity. I don't know. There's lots of ways to pronounce that one. Yeah, but dude, there's something kind of demented about one-hit KOing a baby ghost. Like, don't you feel bad, like, you know, Thunder Punching a Cleffa? I kind of feel bad. I look at its little face, and then I'm just like, Emma! And then you just, you know, like, whack it. Just kind of feels off. You know, kind of feels like something's going on that shouldn't be. Kind of feels off the books, if you will. And I don't like really behaving off the books. Pokemon can learn Ice Beam in ZA, a lot of them. I mean, even Dragonite can learn Ice Beam. There's a lot. There's a lot that can learn Ice Beam. Gyarados, I think, can learn Ice Beam. Gyarados is probably the first. Spearite. Okay, I like it. I like it. Glaceon. Glaceon can learn Ice Beam. Same eyebrows as the angry guy from Inside Out. Oh, Oz Fishing. That's a good one, but I've unfortunately heard it before. What's up, Oz Fishing? How you doing? The bird is Firo. Sorry for my spelling. Are you sure it's Firo? There's no Firo in this game. So I don't think there's Firo. Could be something else, though. Spent about 15 to 20 hours making macros now in total. Dude, that's way too much time making macros. What the heck? That's crazy. Babies, I do feel bad one-hit KO. And then a close combat Jigglypuff, no mercy. That's true. That's true. I'm in C, nice. The Ice Cream Pokemon can learn Ice Beam. That's true. All the Vanillias can. I'm not playing ZA. Oh, nice. That's an insane amount of time. It's too much time. Got my first full odds. Dude, Sniper. GG's, what'd you get? What's up, Arambi? How you doing? Fletchling, nice, brother. Only Pharaoh sees above his eyes. Look at that wingspan. Renzi, dude, what's up? Welcome back. Obama Snow, Barack Obama Snow. Just dropping a nifty. Going to Justin, dude. What an in-chat snipe we got. We got somebody in the chat. Love to see it. We love to see it. Dude, Jess, thank you so much. Let's get some hype in the chat for Jess. Oh, by the way, Jess. Now that if I can include the controller, we're up to 6. 6. Hunting for a Charmander, but been phasing a lot for others. I'm not doing the overload, though. Oh, you gotta do the overload. Why not overload? Why not make your life easier? How to get Frostlass? You gotta catch a... Snorunt. And then evolve it. So many Fakemon ideas made over 50 pages. Jeez. Where's the yellow Angry Bird? Crota's Kaka. I believe he's sleeping. Okay, let's see. Technically it's 7. Oh yeah, true. Technically 7. YVELTAL going to make your eyebrows look like it, red and white? Dude, Franklin Ross, come on now. Fox isn't loading in. Is the timing that incredible? It is. It is. So, basically, as you can see here, we got ourselves an alpha. So, what people don't really know, and I mean, if you watch a YouTube short that I'm going to be releasing later today, you'll find out that Legends EA actually loads Pokemon in advance. So, that's why right here, the game starts loading. And so you can actually time your load-ins for some of these Pokemon to load in before you actually see them. That's what happens across the board. Delphus Medina, thank you for subscribing. Because as you can see, if I hit the joystick properly, okay, it moves. Shiny Veltal is just meat. It is. How do I evo after Primeape? The evolution after Primeape, you have to use Rage Fist 20 times, and then it will evolve. I have some work around I'm gonna have work around some words here. It's true. Okay, wait, Jess, you technically donated, even though it wasn't a super chat. Now I gotta tell you my favorite thing about you. My favorite thing about Jess is that I know, here, ready? I know, because you and I chat, I know that sometimes you have difficult days. I know this. I know this to be true. We all do. We all do. But I know that you do. But every day that you're in anyone's chat, my chat, Carly's chat, Clocky's chat, Kem's chat, Hefty's chat, Razzy's chat, any day that you're there, you would never know. It's almost like every day is the best day ever. And I think like that's incredible that you have a vibe that you bring back to the streams, because as a streamer, having that vibe is like, it's like having drugs. It's just so good. And so that's what my favorite thing about you is. That no matter what you got going on in your day-to-day, you tend to bring all the good to the table in the live streams. And I just think that that's neat. I think that's neat. I saw a thing trying to open the door. That's my cat. Sounds about right. All right, moving the camera around all sorts. Look like I'm playing. Oh, dude, that's too complicated. But I'm happy you got it. How'd you know what that's like, mister? I'm calling the police. Call him. You ain't even gotta tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. You ain't gotta tell him. Don't tell him. Don't tell him. Stony, the stone Pokemon. It lives in caves and mine shafts and evolves similar to Eevee by stone, stats, or time of it evolving. Nice. Is your cat fighting the yellow angry bird? No. My cat's currently using the litter box. I'm being real cute about it. My cats can open doors too. Oh, mine just cry incessantly at doors. That's all they do. Good girl. Yeah. Hi. What are you doing? Where are you going? Where are you going? What are you saying? Goodbye. Talk to you later. All right, I gotta go to work. Nice, dude. Have a good day at work. Thank you for your service in contributing to the economy and not being a freeloader. No, I'll see you later, brother. Can you show your cat? No, I'm not gonna chase her down. If she wants to come on stream, she'll be here, but I don't chase her down for it. Merlin figured out he can turn the door handle. Love it. I love it. That's a smart animal. It's not shiny locked. Sweet. No, it is. YVELTAL shiny locked inside of Legends Z-A. That's why I'm hunting for it in Pokemon Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, and then I'll transfer it in via Pokemon Home in 2026 when the compatibility gets released. This is why he's hot. This is why he's hot. I pay my shiny taxes. Do you? You gotta pay them. Oh, come on. I know, dude. They just keep shiny locking. It's terrible. What's up, Jordan? How you doing? Me 28 months.
Meow.
Meow. 28 months. Dude, Maddie, thank you so much. Appreciate all your support over the last 2 years and 4 months. That's wild. 2 1/3. 2.33 years. Just big dog chilling. How to pay taxes? You can do it in Dynamax raids? You can. Sorry for shiny locking. What's your favorite shiny legendary and mythical? Favorite shiny legendary is Rayquaza. Favorite shiny mythical is Jirachi. I had to move a whole crate with a dead bearded lizard. I messed up my back somehow. That was fun. I'm sorry to hear about your dead lizard. That's a shame. Lock in Braca? I don't know what that means. Seems like a different language. Probably a different language. Big dog Fennekin. Will also knows the key is what locks the doors but can never turn the key. Well, that's smart. I'm glad that we at least can't have it unlocking doors with a key. Slowpoke, what's up? Dude, what's up, Reed? How you doing? Yo, thank you to the 2 people that just subscribed. I hope you guys have an amazing day. You're magical humans. Just like ducks. Ducks are magical. Why doesn't school teach us how to know how to manage our money? Because it's school preparing us, right? Yeah. I mean, I think that part of adulthood is just learning to do that on your own. Yeah, schools could definitely prepare you better for that. But, you know, I think schools also have curriculum obligations to try and get people exposed to as many topics as possible so that when they get to adulthood, they're in a position where they're 100% able to, you know, kind of self-serve and figure those things out. It's not that hard. Taxes aren't that hard to do. And if you make a lot of money, you can pay someone to do them for you, which is beautiful. I don't know your name. Name's Nick or Shinies, either one. I'm excited to see what they do with Gen 10. If they do any other remaster remakes, preferably Gen 4, Gen 7. We won't get another Gen 4. I could see getting Gen 5, 6, or 7, but we won't get Gen 4. We've had basically 2. Yeah. Do you remember my name? Also, how's it a snow day at my school? We have 2 feet of snow. Dude, I don't remember your name because your username is probably different than your @ handle, and now it's tough to see. And that's crazy that you guys don't have a snow day. 2 feet of snow is insane. Wasn't my lizard, it was the neighbors. Oh, it's still a bummer. Still a bummer. What time is it? Oh, we got 25 minutes until today's game. Very exciting day. Very exciting day. I know how much you guys love the stream games, so, you know. What is, if someone brain rotted, they will spam 6-7 because of what you said. That's good. Have you ever had a pet fish? I did. Yo, what's up, Joseph? Dude, yeah, you changed your name last thing. How am I supposed to always remember if you're going to be changing your name constantly? You ever had a pet fish? Yeah, I used to have a pet goldfish named Postulio. He died really quick because it's a goldfish. It's time to drink water, dude. I could hydrate. I could get down for a hydration. I stole your game ID on Saturday? Dude, did you really? Does your cat escort you to every room? In the morning. My cat definitely loves my attention, for sure. I had 2 goldfish that lived for years. Nice. I did not. How you doing? I'm doing all right, Slowpoke. How you doing? Those giant brain ones, the ones that look like this? One of those? Oh, thank God Razzy's not here. That's like a heck of a face for him. I'm really glad he's not here. Does it have a fox? Then I will keep it as Joseph. 1 second. What about the yellow Angry Bird? Does it fly you to the moon? Fly me to the moon. I've heard yellow Angry Bird a million times. And because of that stupid reason, you can never be a mod. Try another joke. I had a betta fish that lasted a little over 3 years. Nice, dude. Betta fish are crazy. I do like when betta fish fight each other, though. I know I shouldn't, but I do. Mister, can you do it again? I'm sorry, I can't. Thank you for the screenshot. I'm hoping you're saying screenshot, not the SS, because you shouldn't thank anyone for the SS. That face was disgusting. Thank you. If you could only pick one Pokemon in one move, what would they be? Marshadow and Close Combat. Favorite Gen 7 shiny? Favorite Gen 7 shiny. Favorite Gen 7 shiny. Gen 7. Rockruff? Rockruff. Sound like Nick has an underground betta fish flight club. Dude, my UBFFC is supposed to be unspoken about. The red bird with the eyebrows, the yellow one had too much sugar. I know. But why are we talking about the yellow Angry Bird? I understand. Do you play Mortal Kombat? Just in my day-to-day life. Do they have a fox? Are they full of rocks? Now it's time for Guess the Color of McDonald's Limited Time Grinch Socks. Dude, that's so stupid. I love it. I love it. Oh, that's amazing. I think that like when the advent calendar's done, I think that we should all just continually come up with really stupid versions of Guess the Thing's theme song. Will it have a loop? Will I need a scoop? Now it's time for Guess the Time that I end stream because I have to poop. All right, everybody, let's go ahead and guess the time that I randomly end stream because even though I make some excuse like I got a meeting, I really just got to go sit on the toilet. What if Nick gave us a game where we have to get Pokemon based on their eyebrows? That could actually be kind of fun. What is your theme song? My theme song. My them song? My them song's probably by Chapel Roan. What's my theme song? Tub Thumping by Chumbawamba. 7:11 a.m. Central. All right, guys. Hey, it's been a really awesome stream, but I do have a meeting 2 hours before work, so I gotta go. We'll talk to you again soon. Not sure why you didn't get any Cinnamonies last week. Oh, you guys want to talk about Cinnamonies? You guys want to talk about Cinnamonies? I'll talk about Cinnamonies. I got some this weekend. Okay. I went to a Burger King. Thank you so much, whoever just subscribed. You're a legend. Hey, take care, Crow. Appreciate you being here. Okay. So, I go to the Burger King. I get into the drive-thru, and I says to the guy, my guy, and he says, my brother. And I says, I need instantly some Cinnaminis. He's like, I can provide you with this, my king. And I'm like, yes, I am the Burger King. And so then I get up to the little scoop-de-doop, right? I get up to the little drive-thru, and the guy goes, you're the one who ordered the Cinnaminis? I said, that's me. He says, man, I was just gonna give them to you, but you're wearing that Packers hat. And I was like, well, I can take the hat off. And he's like, it's too late for that. And then I was like, okay. And then I started to give him my card, and he goes, nah, man, I'm just kidding. And then he gives me the Cineminis for free. Now I'm sitting here going, what did I just do? Am I cute? What happened? Is my voice good? Like, why is this random man hitting on me and giving me free Cineminis? So then I take these Cineminis and I open them up as I'm already driving away, right? I'm already en route. I'm not turning around. The guy, this nice man, this fantastic man who gave me the free Cineminis, he forgot the icing. Forgot the icing. The whole point of Cineminis is to dip them into that sticky white. And so he gave me free, but like, this is why, ladies and gentlemen, the moral of this story is, there's no such thing as a free lunch. Razzie, I hate it. I hate this so much. This might be my most hated one yet. He didn't forget? That's what I'm saying. I don't think he forgot. Did you raw dog the Cine Rolls? Dude, I RD'd the Cineminis. Am I cute? Did I toot? Why did this guy give me free Cineminis to boot? Dude, that's it. Ew, gross. I'm crying and throwing up. That's what I'm saying. I gotta go check out Razzie's PFP. Razzie's PFP. Go to channel. Instant report. Instant report. So you got free food? I did get free food. So 11 things then. Yes. 4 in the order. If there was frosting, we'd be looking at 5. I was just so mad. Like, how do I not get icing with my free Cineminis? What are you doing? It's crazy. It's crazy stuff. That's just the morning for that day. That was not even on the finished drive to my buddy's house to move him. You should have seen all the stuff that I had to put from one room to another. My God. Shawnee, what's going on? Good morning. You should have been Karen on them. No, I mean, he gave me free Cineminis. I'm going to be thankful. So when does Burger King serve Cineminis? Dude, they started again. It's like new, like within the last week. I know. That's what I'm saying. Cineminis are just a national treasure, and now they're back. Eating cinnamon rolls without icing is uncouth. I'm telling you. Does your buddy play Pokemon? Not really. Got Shiny Gibble and Z-A? Nice. Maybe you should drink some water and maybe see a doctor just to be safe. Dude, I don't need to see a doctor. Come on. It's like an endless void. But Doogie, I don't really know if I like that. I'm gonna remove that because I don't really like that. Make sure you don't have any damage, you know? I am the damage. What happened to your eyebrows, Pro Gamer fam? They just existed this way forever. Just 5 ever. There's a place I would always go, and one time they gave me a free meal because I was a regular. Isn't that nice when people do that? But Doogie, I just don't know. I just don't know about you. Don't tell me I don't want to know your secrets. Oh, man. What are your thoughts on cinnamon rolls with orange icing? Get them out of here. Get them out of here. Get out. Terrible. Horrible. The worst thing ever. I don't know why people do that to this stuff. What happened to ending stream? I didn't have to. Chris, oh my goodness, Crystal with 23 months. That's insane.
Almost 2 years.
Thank you so much for the 23 months of support. Oh my God, new year, 2 year. That's what we're gonna be looking at. That's beautiful. Crystal, what's going on? How are you? How's life been? I feel like we haven't chatted in a bit. Are you doing any shows? Why won't you end stream? I just don't have to poop. Yeah.
You are the damage. You're gosh dang right.
I am the one who knocks. Dude, Amber, thank you so much for 31 months. I think I've told you guys about our game, The One Who Knocks, before. Amber, thank you so much. What a legend. What are your thoughts on green eggs and ham? I think they're fine. If I'm being honest with you. I think they're fine. I think unnaturally colored foods are fun. You guys remember that purple ketchup? Love the purple ketchup. Do you guys remember the green ketchup? Love the green ketchup. Do you guys remember the red ketchup? Still love the red ketchup. You guys remember those days? I remember those days. I think unnaturally colored foods are just like the most fun foods. Next month I'll have an audition. Nice. That's exciting. Do you know what show? I think it's shiny locked. What? Fennekin? That's how I'm starting to feel. How many different color hats of Pokerus do you have? I have 2. Does Frostlass have arms? Does it have arms? I don't know. I think it does. You don't get the red ketchup? You don't like red ketchup? It's my favorite ketchup. What do you think about noodles and bread? Like a spaghetti sandwich? I could throw down a spaghetti sandwich. M&M makes spaghetti sandwiches. They're pretty good. Color-coded ketchup never took off in America and they discontinued it. I loved it. We read Green Eggs and Ham and the teacher showed up green eggs, food coloring, and ham. Oh. That's funny. That got me. Alice by Heart and probably Sweeney Todd. The Demon Barber of Fleet Street. Natasha gifting 5. Oh my God, I gotta talk about my favorite part of Natasha. My goodness, that's gonna be dangerous. No, when they came out with those colors, they came out with red too. As if it's not. That's true. That's true. You got Slowpoke, you got Big Cheese, you got Kieran. Look at this snipe list. John Streckert and Villy. I actually think that might be snipes of all time. Right? I think that's got to be it. I think that's got to be like the greatest snipes of all time. Someone in chat, someone who has had 24 months of membership but has never paid, someone who got married and gave me a 3DS, someone who's always here, says what's up, then goes to work, and someone who's just like the kindest person ever. Like, that is Snipe City. That's insane. That's like an insane 5-bagger. Natasha, thank you for the 5-bagger. I really appreciate that. Let's see, what's my favorite part of Natasha? Seldom in this PC world that we live in do I find somebody who can hang with the insanity that exists in my brain. And Natasha not only hangs with it, sometimes outdoes it. And I just got mad respect for a person that can do that, because up here is like a monkey with cymbals. And she's got like 6 monkeys with cymbals, and it's great. Favorite generation is Gen 2. In terms of like Pokemon, like Pokedex, yeah, Gen 2. In terms of game, not Gen 2. It's one of them, but in terms of Dex, Gen 2 is my favorite. Hefty, I'm actually like still like I have like that like feeling in my stomach when I'm laughing and giggling, and like how that makes you feel. I'm still thinking about that when I read Green Eggs and Ham, food coloring. Or Green Eggs, food coloring, and ham, old. My favorite part of Natasha's are elbows. Great bows. Great bows. Excellent bows. What's up, Buzz Dugan? How you doing? I'll read that in just a second. What do you think of colorless Skittles? Interesting. I didn't know that those existed. Finally back, I was just playing and my singing monsters trying to get the ethereal. I was reading DJ and have toppies from a little bit of reading and already have ethereal. Nice. That's exciting. I had a bowl of ethereal this morning. When I was a kid, I played Pokemon Fire and I have a level 90 Kadabra because I didn't know how to evolve it. Hey, that's not bad. Once it becomes an Alakazam, it's just a glass cannon anyway. Crystal, it's going. It's going. I haven't had a chance to play in a while, but I like it. Alex Langley, thank you so much for subscribing. Super appreciate you. No one ever notices my elbows. Thank you. I mean, you have just the kindest and nicest weenus I've ever seen in my life. We got 10 minutes until our game. I love it. Love to see it. I would love to see a Fennekin, but that's just not happening. Just simply not happening. You're simply the best, better than all the rest. This Fennekin is just really S-ing it. IMB. Shiny Lock, deliver it. Deliver me from evil. Give me something above 90. Shiny YVELTAL is shiny locked. In ZA it is, but it is not shiny locked in Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, which is where we're hunting for it. Hey, Old Nintendo, thanks so much, man. Take care. We'll talk to you again in a skosh. I don't know if that's a word. I feel like it's a word. What's up, Glorious? The Glorious K. How you doing? Good to see you. Did you watch the first 4 episodes of Stranger Things final season? I need the last 4 to come like now. I did. They were fantastic. I really enjoyed it. Did evolve because I have no other Game Boys? That's tough. That's tough. But honestly, Kadabra's pretty sweet. Alakazam's pretty sweet, but... During Pride Month, there was a release of Skittles that were white. Interesting. Oh, like, because they normally have Taste the Rainbow, so they did like an inverse of that? That's actually kind of good marketing. I appreciate if you give me another song one of these days. You know, the kind of song that only you can make. You know what? I am about due for one. I am about due for a song. Was scrolling, trolling, didn't realize who you were? Oh, I don't remember what you said last time. You gotta realize, after these streams, I kind of shake my head like an Etch-a-Sketch and just erase everything. And then I come back the next day. It's been a while. It has been a great while. I'll be back soon. Nice. Glorious, it couldn't have been too bad because I didn't actually remove you from the channel. I almost cried because of the Mindy trade. I almost cried because of the Mindy project. Like I said, there's only one rainbow that matters during Pride. Dude, that's great marketing. I don't know who their marketing person is, but give them a job on the Mad Men. Thought that meant little babies, but I'll be back soon makes more sense. I mean, I'll babies. Maybe she's babies. Cebu Road Ultra, dude. Cebu. Should we listen to the song of the Cebu? I love the song of the Cebu. You guys remember the song of Cebu? How's it going, CRU? What's your favorite Pokemon? Marshadow. He's a cool little punchy ghost. I like punchy ghosts. Ryuzaki, what's up, brother? How you doing? Oh my god, we've got like all the heavy hitters today. This is sweet. I don't remember the last time that we had this many like legends coming in. Last time I saw this many legends roll into a place, I was at a Culver's in Indiana. Just crazy. There's just no way we shouldn't have gotten one of these yet. New location? Yeah, just for the holidays. What happens is usually I like hit an algorithm wave and then I disappear for weeks and then I lose my algorithm wave, and that's kind of something I wanted to prevent this time around. See your chonky kitty? Oh, she's not chonky, dude. She's just loafing. My cat weighs less than like 7 pounds. She's so small. It's crazy. Try and hunt shiny Amara. I have so many fossils used. I have so many resets, and that's ridiculous. I expect it to be difficult, but not this difficult. Man, it is a tough one. It's a tough one. Tough hunt. I managed to get one of my fossils in 9, which is crazy. I actually have both of them severely under odds. Going for a shiny or Shalfa? Just a shiny. Just a shiny. If I get a Shalfa, that's amazing, but I'm just going Shiny City. Just going Shiny City. Venus small 2, 6 pounds. Wow, dude. How big's Merlin? That's about what she is. That's about what she is. About 6. 6 and a half, something like that. Merlin's 14? Nice, man. That's a big boy. That's a big boy. But some 14-pound cats, like, they're just big. Like, they're just stocky. I'm getting sick and I hate it. Woke up with a sore throat yesterday. I just recovered from a bad cold 2 months ago. Why? Because you work with the general public. And the general public are disgusting, is how I never do hand symbols to describe my disdain for things, but they are, and I quote, disgusting. Just playing my singing monsters. When I put a booger in my computer island, I randomly said it was beautiful. I sold all the other monsters and only bought booger. Dude, listen, sometimes when I'm just sitting there being like, what's going on? I just take a booger. It's fat, wide and stocky. The weight was confirmed to be muscle, not fat. I love it. I got a feeling you're going to get a Shalfa, dude. It'd be awesome. Stop breathing in other people's exhalations. It's true. If you're exhaling, you're going to be breathing it in. Is anybody else getting lag, or is that just Ryuzaki? I feel like on my end, everything looks good. I'm kind of watching it as we're going through, and it seems to be decent over here, but give me the deets in the White House garden. No lag for me? Okay. Thank you. Who's going to show first? No bacon bird yet. I'll try and not breathe. That's what you got to do. Remember, built like a Rottweiler in cat form. That's hilarious. Nice little like bow legs. Oh wait, no, that's a pit bull. Mr. Worldwide. Oh my God, so stupid. My internet connection's currently decent, dude. I love a decent internet connection. Hefty time is here. I like wormholes. I miss wormholes. I'm glad that I can just do them at any time. Even though, like, I already have a shiny YVELTAL, like, there's just something about it that just sparks joy in my heart. I don't know. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. If I was told that I had to hunt all of these legendaries again, I would probably do it. I wouldn't be mad about it. I just find it to be such an entertaining form of finding things. Guess it's my problem. Yeah, it might be your internet. I would try closing the app and coming back. That sometimes helps. This sounds like Stardew. It is Stardew. It is Stardew. Demon Gummies is slapping. It's just hitting hard. I will be absent to play Pokemon Emerald. I'm at Victory Road and I'm insanely terrified on how fast I progress the game. Dude, don't be terrified. That's amazing. What's up, Cole Gaming? How you doing? You guys, we're just one subscriber away. Just one away from hitting 7,550. Going in and out of the game to get a shiny? Yeah, Timu, that's exactly what we're doing. So this Fennekin has a 1,024 chance of being shiny, and this YVELTAL has a 1,365 chance. So every time I reset, we're seeing a new version of it and hoping that it's shiny. Thank you so much, whoever just subscribed, bring us up to 7,550. You guys are amazing. We're just 450 away from 8,000, at which point we'll probably have our 7,000 subscriber celebration. Pretty exciting. Who's gonna be a cool kid and subscribe? Someone did it. Someone's a cool kid. Someone's a cool cat. Really appreciate these, you guys. It's awesome. That's awesome. I've been working on making a little bit of a content engine. Been working on releasing a lot of just like YouTube shorts and other content outside of live streams. And it's proven to be a pretty good strat. I got to give AM Clockwork a big ups for that one, man, because he gave me a lot of inspiration. So it's been nice. Clickbait title? I don't know, not really. I'm playing Legends Z-A, and I'm also hunting a shiny YVELTAL, and in the description, I say exactly what I'm doing, so I don't necessarily know if it's clickbait. It seems more like I'm just saying what I'm doing. Pokemon Legends Z-A, which is happening, and then hunting shiny YVELTAL, which is also happening. Feels pretty straightforward to me. Soft reset simulator? Not even a simulator, it's just literally soft resets. I'm not having to simulate anything. I just want to point out there that then the Nintendo Switch 2 logo went like this. It was the exact beat of this song. Yo, Crow, welcome back. Crows fly together, baby. I'm just a guy and life is a nightmare. Yeah, hunting 2 shinies, yep. Nothing beats Guess the Fart. Dude, Guess the Fart was a game. Guess the Fart was a legendary game. At the same time, 2 chicks at the same time, man. You know, Lawrence, you don't need $1 million for that. Yeah, it would be a lot easier. That started just like Piano Man. Anybody who's heard the song Piano Man before, tell me that this did not start just like it. You know, it definitely does. Had a hot dog for lunch just now, and every time I want to think about that story, telling me about the time you warmed a hot dog in the microwave and set the timer wrong. Dude, I destroyed a bowling alley. Hang on, I got a quiet Christmas. Okay, we're gonna do this by the end of stream. We're gonna queue it up, and we're gonna see which one's which. What's cooking? What's up, Ghost Pena? How you doing? All right. What are the types the Hoenn Elite Four specialize in? Oh, brother, that's a compartment in my brain that's been replaced with pictures of Mila Kunis. All right, so let's see. When I was in high school, I worked at a bowling alley, and all right, I worked at a bowling alley, and I mean, do you guys just want me to give you the short story? Or you wanted me to give you the Nick version of this story? Because they're both very funny. I can just be like, yeah, this is what happened. Or I can tell you about like exactly what happened, because one of them's a lot funnier. Like, I want to have a silver play button. You're gonna say, dude, why you need a silver play button? Because I'm also a YouTuber, small content creator. Silver play button's hard, man. Being an adult throws major curveballs. Got in touch with my number provider, cancels. They don't supply the new house, and cancellation fee is 480 British pounds, dude. I can sell a 3DS if you need some cash. That sucks. I would fight it. Okay, hang on. We got a couple things we need to do. Let's pause real quick. Let's pause. Let's pause the tunes. Let's pause the tunes. Could it be an ape? Could it be a grape? Now it's time for Guess the Advent Calendar Chocolate Shape. Welcome to Guess the Advent Calendar Chocolate Shape today. We are on day 7, which is the 7th day. Are we on day 8? Say the 8th? We're on day 8, which is the 8th day. Day 7 was an angel. Okay, so here's what we've had so far, you guys. I'm going to give you all that we've had so far so that when you make your guesses, you know, you're not guessing things we've already gotten. A sleigh, a candle, an angel, a train, a chocolate starfish, a boot, or like a stocking, and a horn. Okay, so now here's what I want. I want you guys to give me something that it definitely is going to be, and then also give me something that's definitely not going to be. Let's get both of those guesses in the chat, and then we'll open it up. I'll do a couple of resets while we're doing it, and we'll get some tunes back up. A dodecahedron, okay. That is a shape, but probably not what it's going to be. But it is a shape. That is a shape. It's a 20-sided object, I think. 12-sided object. Snowflake, yes. Santa, no. Dove and grenade. Okay. Dove, possible. Grenade, highly unlikely. I like it. Snowman shape, possible. What's an impossible shape here? Snowman. We got double snowman guesses today. Pretty good. Pretty good. I like it. Horn. We've already had horn, so it probably won't be a horn. But I like the energy. I like the double energy horn. Dove and Grenade, also a song title. I mean, listen, if it helps. Be a wreath, not going to be creamy white sauce for cinnamonies. Fair. It's probably not going to be a cinnamony. It's going to be an elf, but it's not going to be a gun. What's up, Mia? How you doing? Not a Santa. Okay, it's not going to be a Santa. Christmas tree's pretty good. There won't be a chair and waiting. Okay, so it won't be a chair or the movie Waiting with Ryan Reynolds. Okay, I like it. 2 tennis balls and a stick. Interesting. Probably not going to be 2 tennis balls and a stick. I like where your head's at. Hollywood Undead. Undead! What are we guessing? The Advent Calendar Chocolate Shape for day 8, which day 8 is conveniently located right on the house. It's on the house. It's Hollywood Undead. All right. Here we go. I'm doing butt poo, but streams are a source of fun. At least it's true. It's true. If you're going to do butt poo, you might as well be in a stream. That's the way I've always felt it. Unless, like, you can't swim. Then, like, get out that stream. What are you doing in a stream? All right, here we go. Day 8. I'm going to take you all on a day 8. Nobody guessed it. Nobody guessed it. It's one of two things. It's either a shooting star or it is a chocolate starfish that's just spraying some bad. One of those two. All right, we'll be back at it tomorrow. Nobody guessed properly. Man, that chocolate tastes like a candle. I don't know. Looks like the mess I made after speaking to my network provider. I've never seen someone with 2 chocolate starfishes. Me either. Also, the calendar on YouTube channel, I opened the day 8. Nice. Hey, Doing a Buzzdugan, do you have a YouTube channel? That looks good, but also like cheap chocolate. Oh, it's terrible. It's the worst. It's the worst. All right. Okay, so back to my story. Pulled a pack of Mega Dream, pulled the Dragonite Star. I pulled Shinies. Dude, that's what's up. Dragonite SAR. Okay, so I worked at a bowling alley when I was 16 to 18 years old. And one of the things that kind of sucked about the job was that not only was I the person who fixed the machines, like on call to like temporarily fix, I wasn't a mechanic or anything, just like get them back working when they broke. I was also working in the kitchen. And then in addition to that, I was also helping like give people their shoes and like disinfecting the shoes. Like you do a little bit of everything. And so I'm working in the kitchen during a tournament. Okay, and this guy comes up and he's like, hey, I'd like a hot dog. And I'm like, okay, cool, get you a hot dog. And then I had a call in the back. Okay, so I had to go fix a machine. So before I left, all of our hot dog buns were frozen, which, first off, terrible management by the kitchen staff to not have hot dog buns thawed for a tournament. So I put it in the microwave. I thought I hit defrost 1 minute. I actually just straight up microwaved it for 10 minutes. And then when I came back out from fixing the machine, the entire bowling alley was full of smoke. The entire bowling alley was full of smoke. Everyone was being evacuated. There was a fire in the microwave because the bun had just burst into literal flame. And I got sent home that day. And the place smelled like a campfire and like burning bread for, I would say, the better part of a month. What's up, Veronica? How's it going? Yeah, pretty bad. Your new follower and subscriber, nice. Appreciate that. I got Pokemon TCG set and pulled best card in chat. Are you proud of me, Dad? I'm always proud of you. The bun cum buns did. It did. It did. Good job. Thank you. Thank you. Mia, an excellent pun. A pun for the ages. Great story. It was good. Sword and Shield is still the best game. I'm with you. I'm with you, brother. I'm always proud of most of you. That's good. Dad? Father? Mom? No, Dad's still out getting milk. A bun pun. Bun pun. Bun pun pun bun bun pun pun bun bun pun pun bun pun bun 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 pun. So you started fires that way your eyebrows are so lit? Jaden, get out of here with your nonsense. Come on now. What's up, dude? How you doing? A fun bun pun. A fun bun pun. Wow, Natasha, Mia, you guys are the same person. Same brain. Same brain, same person. Made him blush? You did. Never would have known a hot dog bun could catch fire in a microwave. And I set fire to the bun. I did. I burnt that thing. Almost poop time. Yeah, we're getting close. Getting close. Getting close to that time. It's about that time. Well, it was about that time. It was about that time. Question and answer. What do you got? Trying hard to get mod again? It's never gonna happen. Is that Kirk running Justice account? It might be. I'm selling another old game console. If you have another family member interested, what are you selling? Tell me what you're selling. It might be me that's interested. Trying hard to get mod again? The problem is once you've been mod, you can't be mod again. That's the problem. It's impossible. It's an impossible task. You'd have to completely change your name and profile picture, and then I would not know whether or not you've been mod or not. Mod or not. Mod or not. Use the bidet, is that another thing or not? Yes. If you count H and O, it's two things. Maybe mod twice, so both only lasted seconds. Oh man, well maybe you got to work on your mod stamina. It's a lot of things. I mean, it's a number of things. Wait, I gotta see if I can find the clip that I'm thinking of. Hang on. Now we're down a rabbit hole. Now I'm down a rabbit hole. Nah, never mind. I found an emoji combination live stream once. That's what it looked like. Interesting. After we have this conversation, I'll have more questions later. I'm always down to answer questions. A little bit of everything all of the time. A little bit of everything all of the time. Crap, now I don't remember the name of the song. Somebody type this in chat so that I don't forget it. Hang on, somebody's got to type this in chat. A Quiet Christmas. Somebody type that in chat. Happiness is tragedy and boredom is a crime. Sure is. A Quiet Christmas. Natasha, why would you type such a thing in chat, you psycho? What a random thing to just randomly put in the chat. What happened to the low effort, dude? LED? A poop poop miss. Thanks. Thanks, Clocky. Thanks, Clocky. Clocky clock. It's Clocky clocking in with the poop miss. Actually, a poop miss requires a lot of cleaning. FD once time told me about a poop miss. I don't care if don't work. What? 8%'s pretty good. I was comparing the fishes. Oh yeah, I miss him. What if I just did this? The Poopsmith worked overtime. The Poopsmith. The Poopsmiss. Stuttering while typing. The fishes. The Poopsmith. But I do love the Poopsmith. That's a heck of a career. Is it only 8%? No, the fact you got 8% twice is actually kind of insane. I mean, it's like a 1 in 100 chance, but still. It's like a 1 in 10,000 chance that you would get that same number twice. It's pretty funny, actually. What's getting me is the proper noun capitalization. Seems my low rolls are only on chem stream. Good. We all need to request the pigeon filter. I think that we need to go until he has the pigeon filter today. I was watching Top Composers Island and My Singing Monsters. There are two type of people. One who does beautiful songs, but the second makes really fast and loud songs, like something like that. I think you are the Poopsmith. I got matching numbers just like your eyebrows, so symmetrical. Dude, love symmetry. So what do you do for a career? I'm the local Poopsmith. What? What is that? You know, I do smithing. Mostly related to poop. Like, what an insane thing. Jane's gonna get used to one day you're gonna have to make them mod again, dude. Someday. A lot of bands, Moon Oracle. Dude, I've just done a lot. I am the Poopsmith. I'm the walrus, too. Like, a lot of people don't realize that that is a thing that I am. Oh, Tannenbaum. Poo-poo-ka-choo. How long should shoulder pain last before it's a big issue? 2 weeks? I know, I've had back pain for like 2 months now, so I gotta get myself to a doctor, but I'm not near any doctors. Curious what your birth chart looks like with all that? I don't even know what that means. Gave me a statue of poo holes out of poo. No, I've never smithed the poo holes poo statue. I have not yet smithed the poo holes poo. Smithing, you know, mostly related to poops and pooping. A poopsmith. What an insane conversation. Albert Pujols. He's the Poopsmith. Nope, I don't know if this is copyright free. I don't know. I can't take the risk here. Let's go back to Slofi. Oh wait, Christmas stocking. This is new. Let's listen to this. Like a shark. That's what I want to know. Okay, talk to me. What do we got? Star chart? I got it. No, Clocky, I'm rocking and rolling. Can I ask you a question? You just did, but I'll allow one more. Go ahead. What do you got? Give me the deets in the White House garden. May I have one tapioca? I don't have the soundboard installed. Let me see if I can implement it. Docs, show, soundboard. I think I can get it. I have the soundboard installed. How do I just add this, though? I'm having a difficulty adding a dock. That's okay. I can hit you with it. Tapioca! Tapioca! So, what? What? I'm glad that one got retracted, because I don't know what I just read. Just use your own voice. I got you. I have the soundboard. I just didn't have it set up properly. I'm just saying, I don't know how I have not seen a Fennekin yet. These are like the shortest resets ever. I've done this. I've benched. The fact I don't have a Fennekin yet, this is going to be my gray whale. This is going to be my gray whale. I honestly think that I'm going to end up getting a YVELTAL before I get this. Did you just turn your shiny charm on? I did. Can you help me get the shiny charm in Z-A tomorrow afternoon? I cannot. I cannot. You should join a Discord, though. Like my Discord, I'm sure there's people that could help you. I don't know what you all need, but I typically don't do that sort of stuff, because then it just opens a Pandora's box. I have a brochure stuck in my head for days. What? And I'm waiting. Yeah, Clocky, I took my shiny charm out to a nice dinner, got it a couple glasses of wine. I dressed up really nice. I got you know, like I got my head shaved, I trimmed my beard, I did all those things, but I just don't know if I don't know if I turned it on or not. I don't know. So, right now it doesn't seem to be. Clocky, did you watch The Chair Company? Told I remember deleted where skin is like the creepy version of Floey from Undertale. I don't know what that means. That's what you gotta do. Work hard for the loonies. That's it. He works hard for the loonies. You would know if you did. Miles wants to tell you guys something special real quick. He was the one who said, wait, okay, what do we gotta know? I still need to? I don't know if you need to. It was an adventure unlike anything I've ever experienced before. I don't know if you need to watch that show. I don't know if anyone needs to watch that show. Okay, Hefty says yes. It's that bad? No, it's not. It's spectacular, but I just don't know what's going on. I think Mudkip is a good starter for Brick Bronze since it is better than Dew. Yes. Hefty said it's amazing. It is. It's phenomenal. I just don't think anyone in the world needs to subject themselves to it. Yeah, it's amazing. Mudkip can easily beat the lightning and fire gyms. It's true. It's phenomenal and nobody should watch it ever. Yeah, like, literally that's how I would describe it. It's one of the greatest things that's ever been produced on television and no one should ever watch it. Both things are true at the exact same time. It's not even like a debate that those things are both accurate statements. No, I get it. I get it, newbie. We've all been there. We've all done that. We've all pooped our pants while on stage. I feel it. I feel it deep within my bones. Now, South Park says it's in disclaimer the show should not be viewed by anyone. It's true. They know what they're doing. They know that it's true. Wow, back-to-back alphas. Pretty sweet. Okay, this friend request you for the Switch. Type FC and see if it comes up. Exclamation point FC. See if that comes up. I don't know if it will or not, but if it does, yeah, you can feel free to add me. So the little Geodude Eccentric says got the thickest eyebrows after you. Nice. Nice. It was a good try. I love Sis. It's her birthday. Another thing for Sister's birthday is new Pokemon Legends EA. Another thing is new Minecraft update tomorrow. Yeah, the mounts update. Pretty exciting. I hope it amounts to all the hype. No, exclamation point FC. Exclamation point FC. F as in Frank. C as in Frank. Sure Company was the most uncomfortable psychological thrill I ever watched while still being hilarious. Yeah. Yeah. Thought these legendaries got shiny locked? Oh yeah, they did.
Thank you!
Can you tell us your favorite things about Miles?
Can I tell my favorite things about Miles? Yeah. I can. Though I've never had the opportunity to meet Miles, I feel like he also brings that nice positive energy to everything. And I think he's like the perfect like combination of Amber and Dorian, and I just like love when those things happen. You know, like when you look at someone and you're like, that is like very clearly a beautiful, beautiful human made by two other beautiful humans. But Miles is silly, and I like that he isn't afraid to rip Stinky on stream and blame it on his mom. Because that's what I would do. I would rip Stink on stream and blame it on Amber. Roblox after slap job, they added selfie verification. After you need to scan your face, I'll choose a random number like an 18-year-old and use robot, put that in the 3-year-old group. Dude, I don't know what you're talking about, man. I don't know what you're talking about doing a Buzzdugan. Heard it, the fart vine while being a poop smith. Sometimes you gotta go. Did you guys hear that Vine is coming back? Like not fart vine, but actual Vine. Did you guys hear that? Every time Miles visits me, he immediately asserts his dominance by blowing up my bathroom, and I respect that. Dude, that's an amazing thing. They've been saying that for years. Oh, well, it's back. I just love it when people come over to your house and just like destroy your toilet with reckless abandon. It's my favorite. Coming back, oh, the memories, dude, that's what I'm saying. And there's something about it that they're doing. No AI, not a single AI video will be allowed, and they have detection, which is ironically made of AI to prevent that. So there's no AI allowed. You'd have to eat a video game once, and I'll never let him forget that, dude. That's beautiful. It's beautiful. Was Jumanji filmed in those bushes you call eyebrows? Jaden, you got to give it up, dude. Never becoming a mod again. I did hear Vine was coming back, but I'm scared to ask, what is Fart Vine? It's like Vine, but more farts. After I got to grow up, I'm going to be on My Singing Monsters developer. I'm going to show you some ideas for new monsters. All right, man. Do the things. Do it up. Sup, Joe Rogan? Sup, Theo Vaughn? Bum, 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 ba-dum,
Stinky!
ba-dum. What time is it? All right, we got 3 minutes left. At least they won't let people make AI videos. YouTube is covered in them. YouTube's disgusting. I hate watching something where like people have enhanced it with AI and it just looks stupid. It's so insane. Not Theo Vaughn, dude. He makes me laugh so much. Theo Vaughn is so stupid. He just makes me laugh so much. His laugh is just like the most contagious freaking thing. My God. I don't think I'd ever go pay money to see him, but he gives me the sillies. Vine's come out amazing. They're going to ban AI there. They are. Which is good. That's what we want. Or the AI robot voice trying to explain movies. He's fine, just a bit of a fool. Oh my God, he's an idiot. That's what I like about him. But I think that's also what's cool about him, is that he is an idiot. And he doesn't deny it. There's lots of idiots on this planet, but most of them deny it. I'll be over at Vine as soon as I can. Dude, me too. Vine is awesome. What's up, Brandon? How you doing? How's life? How you living? All right, here we go. We got another one coming up. Still no Fennekin. What about a... I don't know what the blended odds are for this, but it's got to be pretty low. It's got to be pretty low. As good as I can. Hope you're crushing it. Thanks, man. Got a pretty busy day of work ahead of me, so I'm gonna wrap up here in the next minute. So while we're wrapping up, I'm gonna say a couple thank yous to people, but then we got to do an experiment before I go. All right, here we go. Thank you guys so much. We got myself with 5 gifted memberships. Way to go, Nick. Great job. Kiro with $10. Thank you so much. Jess with a gifty. Appreciate you. We got Maddie with 28 months. We got Crystal with 23 months. Amba with 31 months. Natasha with a 5 gifted membership drop, which is amazing. And Jess with a 5 spot. Thank you again for the $5 so I could talk about Miles and all the good things about him. Let's do one more reset on both, and then we got to go check and see if this song is Piano Man, because I'm pretty sure that this song is Piano Man, and I'm willing to get a copyright anything to make this happen. What's up, Gothic? How you doing? All right. We'll do one more check. I got like that feeling, you know, like that. Oh, just one more. Oh, just one more. Oh, just have another. Oh, just come on. One won't hurt you. Oh, come on. I really can't stay. Well, baby, it's bad out there. I've got to go to work. There's checks to be had out there. I wish I knew how to break the spell. Just do a soft reset. You'll feel swell. Oh my God. I honestly hate how my brain functions every day of the week. right, we'll do one more. No, the experiment is not. The experiment is not. Just finished Christmas shopping. Nice. I'm almost done. Got a good amount of my stuff done. But still got a little bit to go. Part of my tradition is wait until the last day. All right, here we go. Here we go. Nothing yet. All right, let's check this one. Nothing on YVELTAL. All right, we'll turn this bad boy off until tomorrow. Till mañana. All right, here we go. I'm going to look these two songs up. So this one is called A Quiet Christmas. Quiet Christmas Demon Gummies. Okay, we're going to start here. And then I'm going to also get Piano Man by William Joel. Now tell me that these two songs, excuse me, do not start exactly the same. You ready? Everybody listen in. I'm going to turn this up for y'all. Same. 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 Same thing.
Jing, it's Dominic the donkey, jingity jing, the Italian Christmas donkey, la 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 la. Santa's got a little friend, his name is Dominic, the cutest little donkey, you never see him kick. When Santa visits his paisans with Dominic, he'll be, because the reindeer cannot climb the hills of Italy. Hey, jingity jing, it's Dominic the donkey, jingity jing, the Italian Christmas donkey.
La 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 la.